All right, so let's get this. So the real question is, how in the world do we even engage this to begin with? With the hunter on the high ground, it puts pressure on us. We have to stay in full cover. I think that's kind of a given at this point. We have to stay in full cover for this engagement. Full cover helped us a lot. I think us being maybe all three focusing on the shaman. Maybe everybody focuses on shaman the first move. Then we don't have to deal with the other ones. That's probably for the best.
Hey, you on the truck?
Hey guys, come here.
Ugly face. You see anything out there? No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face. Look at your face. I can't look at my face, it's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Do you have enough to get that ability or no? No, I want this. I need this really badly because then I could put her here and it'd be fine. So I don't think we worry about being quiet. I don't think, well, maybe? 16 damage. We can't do 16 damage quietly. I don't think we could do it. 5, 6 if we use his ability and he hits. No, we can't stop the shaman. We can't kill him. We can't do 16 damage in one turn. But, I mean, we could do enough damage where we kill him next turn, but I don't think we could all do it while we're in full cover. So that means we're gonna have to be in partial cover. If somebody's gonna be in partial cover, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be you. You got more health than anybody else on the team. So if there's gonna be somebody in partial cover, it's gotta be you. Now the question is, can we do this enough? Like, can we ambush this in a way that allows us to take out the shaman right now? Then we only have to deal with these two and the medic. It's a 75% to hit. If it crits, it does 6. So that takes him down to 10. Assuming a crit. Let's say we take the chance and we use the skill here. Assuming the crit, we do 6 damage. That gets us to 10 left to go. Then we switch to your stealth weapon. We have no ability to crit, so at most we can do 4 damage with a silent hit here. Selma, we have no ability to crit with you either. But assuming a crit, we can do 5. So assuming crits everywhere, which is a really, really reaching assumption that isn't going to happen. 6, 5, 5. That is exactly 16. You do realize you can deal with the ones on the side first, right? That's here. They all have 16 health. Like, they all have 16 health. We have to deal with one anyway, so we might as well deal with... the one that's going to call for reinforcements. But I do realize whatever I can just see in front of me. I don't know the secrets. The thing that's hidden over there that he doesn't know about yet. Molotov, smoke grenade. Not going to use the smoke grenade because that prevented us from shooting. So I think we could hog rush him too. Can you take 2 hits? Can you take 2 hits? Let's save it here, like right before this ambush. Can you take 2 hits with your hog rush? I can knock him down. I wish the knockdown shot like kept him down, but I understand why it doesn't. He's way far away from us. He's gonna have to use, I think, all of his movement actions to get over here if he wants to. But he'll be able to see Borman. He'll be able to shoot him. He'll be able to see him. We could always move Borman here. It says he has a shot. It says Borman has a shot here. It's 50% to hit, though. But it says he has a shot. It says you have a 75 to hit from here as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Guys.
I don't need an assist.
Guys, don't do that. Guys, what are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, you go here. Borman, go here. Okay, we're all hiding. Everyone's hiding. Everyone's hiding. Everyone's hiding. Everyone's hiding. Can't take care of the guy at the top first. That's not a good idea. Need him to move away. I need the shaman to come back this way. Come on, shaman. Come on back here. I need you to come like right here where you were before, like right up close to us again. And if he does that, if he comes there, which he will, hopefully he does it with the hunter way in the back, which he's not now. The hunter is coming forward now. It's not preferable. Well, we're in full cover though, so being in full cover is good. You have a 75 to shoot here. It's a pretty good shot. 25% to crit. You got a 75 as well. I'd rather open with a 50 here just to get that little extra bit of damage if we can. If we can't, then we can't. It's 50-50 on the shot, but let's see what happens if I try this.
We
got the damage hit.
What do you think
Good.
about that, huh?
Got the crit. Borman's definitely activated. I'd love to crit you. Most likely won't happen. 20% to crit. If you do crit, we kill the shaman before he announces anything, which is really good. I can come here for an extra bit to hit here. It gives me full cover from the guy in the high ground, but we're going to be flanked by the one in the back. I can take one hit though. Like I can take a flank shot hit. Provided we can shoot and kill the shaman, I can take a flank shot hit. So I think I'm gonna risk it for Borman here. Selma could then move to here for a 75 shot, except she has one already. What happens if you switch to your shotgun and go here? You get 75 with your shotgun as well. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's test this. Selma, come here. We get detected, of course. We knew that was gonna happen. It's a 75 to hit. It's 15% to crit, but it's a 75 to hit. Let's see if you hit it.
Serves you right.
Okay. He's got what? 5 health left? I know the enemy heard me. I know. We get you here. 75 to hit. We kill the shaman. He can't call for anybody, right? And then Borman can take 1 hit. Possibly take 1 hit. Take him out. Okay. Shaman's down.
Oh man, you are the shit.
The hunter.
No sweat on it.
Hunter's coming down. He's gonna flank us. Yes, he is. Shit. At least he's on the low ground now. That's in development. This hunter's going all the way around. Okay. Medbot's gonna do his medbot thing.
Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector. Operation started.
He's doing his medbot thing. Okay. Selma can come back to full here. I'd rather her sprint. Actually, come back here. No, we want to kill that medbot. Borman's gonna shoot the medbot. Borman needs to shoot the medbot. I can come here as a 75 on the medbot. This guy's way back here. I'm not gonna be able to... Out of range. Is it out of vision though? It doesn't look like he'll have sight lines on Borman. So I should be able to stop Borman right here and shoot the medbot. I should be able to do that. But this hunter could come back. which would kind of suck, but Hunter could come back. I think I'm gonna get a little aggressive with Borman here. I'm gonna make sure this medbot doesn't red this guy right now. Knock the guy back. We're gonna get Selma. It's gonna have to be full cover here. That's the only way you're gonna live, but you could still get shot. It's just much lower chances to get shot. Let's tangle him down. Let's get Duck all the way back here. Yeah, I think all the way back here. I could actually shoot the medbot from here instead. Let's try that instead. Let's put some more damage on the medbot while we can. It's just a little bit, but it's something. Or he missed, that's fine. Full cover is all we got. Okay, he's overwatching. And he's overwatching. Okay, okay, good. Medbot's gonna go back to work on that. Borman will do his thing, reload.
Would you like a fire?
Would you like a fire? Would you like a fire? Now it's only 75 to hit. I thought it was 100 before. Shit! 75s do eventually miss. This is gonna target. That's gonna trigger Overwatch. They do eventually miss. So this guy's gonna get back up. He's gonna get back up. I can't do much about it. He's gonna get back up. Do we heal Selma instead? I think so. I think instead of shooting it, we have to heal it. Help. I think we have to heal Selma instead. No, don't move. Why are you moving? Oh. Because there's like there's a thing that clicks. That's so silly. Why is it heal an area instead of heal a unit? It should be heal a unit. Heal a unit. That's what you should be doing. Block sight lines. We misclicked. Bullshit. Block the sight lines. Shaman's gonna get back up and immediately call for help. So we have to deal with the medbot, and we have to deal with the Shaman first and then the medbot. That's the only way we're gonna be able to do this.
Overwatch.
Now he heals the Shaman with 8 health, and the Shaman gets to go immediately.
We feel so much better.
And he calls for help. Here he goes. Yeah. 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 Alright, well. That's GG again then. I thought we had him. I thought we had him. I mean, that was... It was 75%. Maybe I should have done a 75, but... I thought we had him. 75 to hit. No Overwatch on us. 75 to hit the Shaman here. We're not gonna shoot and kill anything, so yeah, that. Wow, okay, 275 misses. Cool. Cool. Really cool. Borman can shoot. He doesn't have any grenades, right? It's a Molotov. Well, we got some Molotov action we could apply here. The bot's pretty immune to it, though. If I get you in partial cover, you're probably gonna die. But that's kind of the way it goes right now. Knocks him out. Here we go. Selma comes to... No, switch guns. Come here and probably get shot. But it's a 75 to kill the Shaman. We need to kill something, so let's do it. Okay, he's dead again. At least until the medbot goes over and brings him back to life. Partial cover in this game is basically no cover. I'm finding that out pretty substantially here. You're better off just, you're almost as good just standing in the open.
I'm on my way. Your injuries have been tended.
He can bring him back to life in one turn every single time. The medbot is so annoying. So the order here has to be shoot and kill the shaman, and then focus everything on the medbot, and then deal with the other two. That's got to be basically what we do here. Shaman has to die in the opening turn, otherwise you basically lose the fight. Selma could use a med pack from here, but then she's in partial cover too. Nobody's in Overwatch. We could technically bring Borman back if we want to. But we want to prevent the rev. So we're going to reload and shoot. Because that's what we got to do to prevent the revive. It's a 75%. That prevents the revive. Somebody needs to go heal Borman. It's going to have to be Selma. And we med pack right here.
Here, let me help you.
It's really expensive. Reload. Fire.
Yeah.
So much armor.
The female and her. No
The female.
sweat on it.
The female and her.
Stupid stalkers.
Yep.
Applying antiseptic.
Here's the butcher to finish the day. Wow, 1 health. 1 health, guys. That's a lucky miss. There's so many of them. How? That's. We'll reload it again. Get the session 1 here again. That's basically what has to happen in this fight. Unless we want to just use the trees. Do we just use the trees way back here, make them come to us? But then they're just gonna get in a lengthy firefight. And I think they win. Any lengthy firefight, I think they win. They have way superior numbers on us. I really think that's the only way you win this. Unless there's a different way. Unless there's a different way. These guys are gonna hear us. We don't do enough damage with our stealth weapons. We won't kill them with the stealth weapons. Unless there's a way to... We could go in and hog rush. We could go in and hog rush here. That knocks him down for 1 turn. We still have to deal with Borman being a target by 2 guys, but... Maybe this is the answer. Maybe what we could do... Go shopping on the Ark? Oh, we could go back to the Ark beforehand. And that's what I mean, like, we might have to get stronger before we can do this. What I'm thinking is maybe we hog rush, right? And then we throw the smoke bomb on top of him. But that means Borman won't be able to shoot him when he gets back up because the smoke will be there. So we apply the smoke only on Borman and not on him. We angle it to where there's just enough to where he's in the smoke, but he's not. That way Borman can shoot him at 100% the next turn and not have to worry about it. Maybe we use the smoke to have this happen. Right? Because we can see where the smoke's going to affect. So we highlight Borman after the hog rush, but we don't highlight him. And then we still open with this. I think we still open with this. That could be one way to do it. We still open with this. If we have to hit though, that's the 50-50 is gonna miss once in a while. It's probably gonna miss this time, but we're gonna open with this.
Hi there.
Okay, we get the critical. I think we have Borman go in with the hog rush. If he can. It looks like he can. This knocks him back. Violently rush your enemy, knocking back and incapacitating them for 1 turn. So we do this. This incapacitates him. He's not going to call for help. Then we take the smoke grenade. We put it only on Borman, but not him. So theoretically, Borman is concealed and unable to be seen. but the Shaman is down for the turn. Then we just finish him off with Borman next turn, right? We still have to deal with the Medbot, but at least we're close enough to him now to where it's got to be 100% every time we shoot.
Overwatch.
And Hunters are both going back that way. Perfect. We can 100% focus on that now. Because they can't see Borman. They can't see Borman now. Now the problem becomes, can we see the Shaman from where we are? Borman can, right? No, it says he's blocked by smoke. So we can move and then we can shoot him. Yeah, 100% to shoot from here. He's not concealed by smoke anymore, but we switch guns to the heavy hitting gun. Blocked by smoke, blocked by smoke. This shouldn't be blocked by smoke. It really shouldn't be. It is, but it shouldn't be. This is 100% to hit. Turns our back to him, which is kind of not what I want, but one thing we could maybe do, we could pin this guy down. We could pin both of these guys down this turn. Then they can't come back after Borman. Then Borman just goes and walks where he wants because they can't come get him. Oh, I like this very much. Do this. Do the tree hugger on both of these guys. Yes, that. Perfect. We have no vision of the target anywhere, but Borman can now just come right over here with his big gun, and he can shoot without a whole lot of risk. Because he's not in sight lines. No line of sight. 100% to shoot him from here. No sight line. Well, it says there's line of sight. I don't want them to be able to shoot Borman without moving. I think this is too far away for him to shoot him. I think so. Out of range, out of range. I can't tell where this guy can see. He's way back here. He can't possibly see over here, right? Like, look at his positioning. There's no way he can see this tile. And without being able to move, he's not going to get vision of him. I think we got this fine. Then we just get ducks, right, to switch guns. And he's got 100% on the Shaman from here. Yeah. Go, ducks. So this gives me 4 guaranteed damage.
Ooh.
Good. Now we switch to your smaller gun, so we can conserve ammo in the bigger gun. We come here. It says 100%. Does 4 damage. Go. Now we're behind cover as well, and we just end this guy right now. And that's gonna make the medbot come here. Then we'll deal with the medbot. Oh, but what if the medbot stops in the smoke? If the medbot stops in the smoke, we're kind of screwed, aren't we? What if the medbot stops in the smoke? It probably will. Well, we have to do it, so. Can the medbot heal in the smoke? Yeah, that's the thing. Does he have vision of the target to heal if the vision on that target's concealed? Exactly. Like, that's... I don't know. I have no way of knowing that. We can overwatch this from here. Because... Oh, we don't get an overwatch. We did the tree thing this turn. So all they get to do is overwatch because they can't move. Medbot goes where? He's gonna go for that target. Okay, now we're in trouble. Borman. We're not gonna be able to get vision. We're not gonna be able to get over there in time. Selma can do this, but we're not gonna be able to get over there in time. At least he's not revving the Shaman, though. That's kind of the big thing. At least he's not revving the Shaman. Ducks can get to full cover here, but now he's flankable by these guys coming around the corner. But we can still get a shot at this thing. The medbot is so obnoxious. He's got, like... It's insane how obnoxious this is. 16 health, 2 armor, and he just heals everyone completely to health? Insane. Get some damage on it at least? 2 damage is 2 damage. We can get a Molotov on this guy all the way back here. Kind of nuts. How much? We're not going to get shots. We have run and gun. It gives me a 50%. It gives me a 50%. This would be a super cool 50% right here. That'd be a really cool 50%. Yeah, baby. That's a really cool 50%. We can get full cover against the targets here and get a 75 shot. What about the shotgun? Do you still have a 75 with that? It's a 50. Let's take the 75 for at least some good damage. We can kill it next turn. Oh no, you can see her? How did you see her through that? Come on. It was kind of weird. Selma went like this. Like instead of going straight like this, she went around like this so she can get detected. It's kind of bizarre. Guess shoot this. Or we'll miss, that's fine. It's got 10 health left.
No sweat on it. Overwatch.
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 You have been served. Please state further injuries.
All right, are they in Overwatch still? They're all in Overwatch. We still have a 50%. It's kind of really crucial we kill this, we get this med bot. There's no way to get rid of the Overwatches because when you do damage to something, it doesn't remove Overwatch. Silly. Let's reload your gun. Or your crossbow. So it's a 75 to hit there. Borman could move here for another 50. I don't really want to count on the 50-50. I'd rather move here. But doing that means both Overwatches. And I don't want to run through both Overwatches. I wonder if we can get to full cover on this side. It's probably okay just to have it here. But if this guy comes too, then he'll flank us. That can do 2 damage. Duck will do maybe 3 damage, possibly. So that's 5. So we just need to do 5 damage. I'm gonna move Borman here. It's still a 50%. This is in the open, but it's 75. I can't tell if that's gonna run an Overwatch, but I would rather you stand in the open here. I don't think I would rather you do that, actually. I don't think this is gonna trigger an Overwatch. I wish I could tell. Wish there was some way to tell that. Still missed. God. These 75s, man.
That had to hurt.
We got some damage. Doesn't disrupt the heal. So it's up to Borman's 50. I'm going to take another 50 here. I'm going to take another 50 here. 50-50. Nice. We disrupted the heal. So that thing dies next turn. We don't have to worry about the heal, which means all we have to deal with is these 2 hunters. One of which is now taking high ground. We have all of our guys in full cover. Somehow that still goes through the cover. Damn it.
Overwatch.
I did 6 damage to him. Son of a bitch.
Targets are free.
Son of a bitch. That's a really hard hit. We're still in full cover here. Damn it. We have another Overwatch to deal with. Selma, can you hit? Like, can you just hit him, please? You keep missing your 75s here. Can you hit him, please?
That all you got?
Thank you. Ducks. I think this should be not running an Overwatch. No, you're not. You shot this turn, so you're fine. Come back here. If Ducks can kill the bot, then Borman can heal him. Okay, Borman, heal him.
We've lost one.
Heal. Here.
Stay still. I'm gonna.
No shaman, no bot. It's just these two now. We're all in full cover. So I'm hoping I don't get any more shenanigans here. Maybe we'll get the Overwatch here instead.
Overwatch.
Might discourage them from moving closer to us. Yeah, coming down the low ground. Good. Good. We can get him with the tree thing now if we want to. How does that not trigger an Overwatch shot? The Overwatch shots are really finicky. Can't tell who's an Overwatch and when. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Well, we're completely out of grenades, right? We have a Molotov, actually. We'll probably want to use and spend some scraps on some grenades later, most likely. High ground is a plus 25% to hit. Okay, so his shot was a 50-50. I got it. I hate that this Molotov, like, doesn't barely do any damage. We can make sure he stays put and then move to cover. So he can't come over around us. So we just deal with this guy right now. We can get to full cover here, but... we need to be in full cover. We absolutely need to be in full cover no matter what. But we're gonna have to reload. Let's get you in full cover, Ducks. And reload your gun. Borman. We need one more kill before I can do any hog rush. Selma's not gonna be able to give us that, but she can pin this guy down at least. And we can move over. Let's get the shotgun out and move over here. So we're in full cover from that side. Full cover from this side as well. Borman can overwatch potentially. From here. Do we switch guns and reload instead? Maybe. I'd like to get the overwatch just because right now though. And then we can always reload from here on the next turn.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
They're basically retreating right now. Just kind of getting annoying. We can shoot here. I don't know what the percentage will be. 50. Okay, let's try this then. 50%. Actually, I probably could have went to high ground. There's no cover there, though. There's no cover up here at all. So that's probably not the best idea. I don't want to be in partial cover with Ducks ever. We have a 25 from here? That means we can do Overwatch from here.
Overwatch.
And let's get Borman this other gun. We'll reload it. So this is that long firefight I wanted to avoid before, but at least this time we outnumber them, because before it would have been like, it would have been just stupid. Borman's in full cover on this side.
A female and her.
The female. The female. There's my Overwatch. Oh man, that would have been great. Would have been great. All right, let's reload. Yeah, 25s across the board. Not good odds on anybody, unfortunately. Everybody's in Overwatch against us. Not very favorable. The shotgun is going to yield 50%, so I think I need to cover because they're going to come over and flank her. We'll Overwatch from here. We'll Overwatch from here.
Overwatch.
We'll see if they want to move.
Overwatch.
Do you want to move against us? They want to move back. Come on. Damn it. I know it's really low odds to hit, but still. So this is just going to go on and on, man. We can get to here, but we're going to have to deal with their Overwatch if I do that. I just got to... I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Because We're just gonna be back and forth overwatching. I guess I could sprint here and try to work around. This counts as full cover. So if you can get here, they're both in Overwatch though. I don't want to do that when they're both gonna shoot. I don't want to do that when they're both gonna shoot.
Overwatch.
What if we work Selma around? I feel like this is a bit of a risky placement. What if he comes over here? He'll just shoot her.
Overwatch.
See if we can work Selma around. We'll overwatch this. Man, what is going on with this? Thank you. Okay, I think we'll overwatch this again. I don't want the partial cover.
Overwatch.
Kill the woman! Getcha!
Yeah, he's coming this way. Okay. Come on, hit it. Man, oh man, that's not hitting. All right, Selma can get around now. We can get her around to maybe here. Somehow she has vision here? No, no line of fire. We could get line of fire though. We get Selma around the back here, work on the flank. She has no line of fire on either one of these, but if we overwatch them and they come back,
Overwatch.
that could be good. They're both in Overwatch again, so we're not gonna move.
Overwatch.
Reload. And let's take it one more time.
Overwatch.
Hunter's coming back. He's going up high. Okay. Okay, okay. I can work with that. Still missed. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay. They should not be able... No, you're in Overwatch. So I get a 75 on this guy. From here, I get a 75 on this guy. I don't think that's worth it. He's got so much health compared to me. So much health. It's full cover, but it's also flankable. He just comes here and shoots me later. Borman could throw the Molotov on this guy. At least get some burning started, I suppose. It'd be nice to get this on both of them at the same time, though. But I don't know. I can't really... I have to do something with Selma because this guy's on top of her now. And he's in Overwatch, so that blows. We have to do something with Selma. She might die. She at least has partial cover here. That's something. With a 100% chance to hit with a shotgun. 2 Overwatches. These Overwatches are annoying. Borman, can you sprint them? Can you make them both shoot? I'm gonna have Borman sprint these Overwatches. Shit. Wait, only one hit. As good as they can go. Good as you can expect, I guess. Let's go here. And let's take the shotgun shot in the face here. I wish the closer you were to them, it would increase your critical chance. The fact that there's only 15 critical chance when I'm right next to him with the shotgun is a little bit annoying. It's those little differences from XCOM that throw me off. It doesn't increase your crit chance. No matter how well you work on getting closer, it doesn't increase your crit chance. All right, I need Duck to be in full cover closer to these guys so we always have a shot. So I'm gonna sprint him in here. Everybody's in full cover except for Selma.
No sweat on it. Need you good.
That's...
Overwatch.
I was gonna say, you can't see her. No way. Can we get the Molotov on both now? No, it still only applies to one target. Yeah, let's still only do one at a time. Okay. Selma. It's a 50% here. Kind of don't want to take a 50, but I also don't want to deal with the overwatches either. We need to reload your crossbow. The 50%, I'm going to take it.
Oh, does that hurt?
That's a pretty good shot. Can we eliminate this guy on the top? 25. Okay, now it's 50. But if Borman moves... Well, he'll trigger the overwatch if he moves. We'll take the 50. We'll take the 50.
What you got?
I'm liking 50% right now. All right, let's take and heal you with this one. Ah, this guy's just gonna come up and shoot you, man. This guy's not an Overwatch. He's not an Overwatch. We can get a 75 to shoot him here. Man, is that risky or what? Just stand out in the open, wait for this guy to come after you? That sounds terrible. But it gives you 75 to hit. And no enemy line of sight on you. Which, like, he can come over here and get line of sight. But I think I have to play defensively here. I can bring Selma all the way over here. But there's an Overwatch to deal with. If she's gonna come, if she comes this way, she'll be fine. If she comes all the way over here, she should be fine. I don't know what this hunter's gonna do, but I have to protect her. If Selma drops and does the path that she's saying she's gonna do right now, she shouldn't run an Overwatch. Let's get her in full cover here. She's too close. The enemies can just move. Oh, come on! How do you have vision from there? What is that vision? What is that? You shot through the floor and a what? How can you see her from there? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. How in the world do you have vision of her from there? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. I played that so damn well. I don't care what anybody says. I played that so damn well. That's just bullshit. How do I save her? That's super bullshit. How do I save her now? I have to reload my weapon no matter what, so both weapons don't have anything on it. That's just a sightline issue right there. That's a really nasty sightline issue right there.
Nighty-night.
One down. One down. Borman can just get hit and killed now. Like, there's very little chance. We have 2 turns to clear this guy out, but Borman's just gonna get hit. All right, we have Hog Rush. We have Hog Rush. Yes, this. We have Hog Rush. Do it. Do it. That takes care of him for 1 turn. And then we can help Selma. Yeah, let's heal her back up.
Sting a little.
All right, good.
Much appreciated.
Good, good, good. Then we'll just come over here and shoot the damn idiot. What an asshole. What an asshole. But we did it. I mean, we're gonna have to pay a bunch of money for med packs to keep ourselves alive later, but we did it. So there's that. We don't have any ammo in Duck's guns at all, so we're gonna reload them. Because his guns just don't have any ammo at all. We took care of this engagement. Makes me happy. Off we go. Bam. How you like it now? How do you like me now?
Bullseye. Sweet.
Man. Yeah, that's a freaking well-deserved level up right there. Jesus Christ. That was hard. That was a hard fight. I love it. I'm really into that. Wow. So you had to take the shaman out. You just had to.
All these dead steel chariots. Where did the riders go?
Well, we always need better weapons and better armor and more health. And we need lots of things, but we don't always get what we want. No heal on level up? Nope, you don't get any healing on level up. Gladiator armor. Wearer is immune to critical hits, plus 2 armor and 2 HP. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a little bit of moving around with this here. Mutations, we have 4. So we can permanently increase his health by 1. Or we can use Circuit Breaker, which disables a mechanical enemy for a turn. That would be nice. Those medbots suck. Eagle Eye, extra 25% weapon range. Okay. Alpinist, 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. It's a passive mutation. Okay, that's great actually. We could save some of those for that. What do we have for you, Selma? It's only 6 points. This, Contortionist. I want that. Cool, done. So partial cover for her counts as full. That's what we wanted. We're probably not going to do a whole lot more... probably not going to do a whole lot more wandering around here until we go back to town and like heal up and stuff. We got to heal up. So we're getting the scraps. Yep. Lots and lots of scraps to get. What else? Nothing on this guy? No. This is where the guys were spawning when the shaman did his thing. Of course, there's no actual guys here. They're just spawning out of nowhere. That's going to the crash site. So here's what I think I want to do instead. If we're going to the crash site, we're going to go back to the Ark instead. And then we can go back to this point after Ark. We can get ourselves healed up. Maybe we can get that weapon if there's a better weapon available.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as 2 of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you. And now, you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to Delta's pit first. We'll give the artifacts that we have.
Some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something.
Weapon parts, I
Their
mean.
screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks loose.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we want to make our weapons stronger, of course. I think the Gaper could use a bit of a strength boost. Knocking back enemies is good. Level 2 does +1 damage, +1 crit damage as well. And I like this weapon a lot. That knockback is great. So let's give it a little bit more damage. Then I think, honestly, I think the crossbow again, if I can afford it, which I can't. I could have afforded it, but now I can't. But that's a pretty decent jump there. Oh, it's not +2 from what it has. It's +2 from the base. Okay. I think I want to do the crossbow here. The additional chance to disable robotic enemies. I think so. I think so. Let's try that. And then we'll do... I have 36 more weapon parts. We could make her silent pistol stronger. More able to take on stealth enemies right now. I think so. Anytime we can make a stealth weapon stronger, I think it's a good opportunity. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Keep your head screwed on.
We'll leave it at that. Just realized my camera wasn't there. We'll do Prip's Place and see what we get for the artifacts.
Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
+1 fire damage on Molotovs per turn. Yes. Thank you. Extend the bleed out timer by 2 turns. Sounds good too. Increasing grenade damage by 4. Oh, that would have been better. That would have been... Well, I think I had to have this before I could do this, though. So I don't think I could get to that first. Improves medkits by 3 HP. I could save this and then get this next time. Increase grenade damage by 4. Medkits by 3. I think so. Unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. I need to get more grenades if I'm going to do that, which could be good. I'm going to save it. Nah, this could help. This could really help us at some point. This could be really helpful. Let's get that. I don't want to lose somebody. Let's get that.
Cheers.
All right. And then we'll go to Iridia's shop because we have discounts there now, of course. So
My favorite, the Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective. Light it, throw it, watch the world burn.
Tange Bear, thanks for coming by. I think it's really worth it. Right now, I think it's worth it. Yeah, it's not priced like a full AAA title would be. It's not like it's like half that. I feel like the scope should also extend our range a bit, but it doesn't. Pyro armor absorbs fire damage. EMP grenade disables robotic enemies. It says disable. Is that disables for a certain number of turns, or just completely disables? Because the way it's worded, by omitting the turn timer on that, you're telling me that it just takes them out. Like, hey, mechs are done now. Don't have to fight them. If that's the case, it might be worth the 88. For 88 scraps, I would hope it's I would hope it's that way. The pipe gun seems pretty good, man. Pipe gun seems pretty good. I think I want another grenade at least. I do like grenades a lot. And I need to have med packs. So I don't think I'm gonna buy this gun. I don't think I'm gonna buy that gun. I think I want the med packs instead. I don't really want to die. So we're gonna grab another grenade. Let's grab. Could do another Molotov. I think we might find a Molotov though. Another med pack could be. I'm just gonna keep buying med packs because it's the only thing that keeps us alive. At this difficulty, we don't heal automatically, and we're gonna have to use 2 of them right now anyway. So we're gonna do that.
Travels.
All right, Elder, we've already visited, and so we'll go out to the zone. So that's gonna do it for this game. We are streaming and for another 4 hours. Another 4 hours or so, but we're switching games in the middle of the stream. But we're gonna take a quick break on that before we do. I'm gonna save it right here. Save stop, session 1 sounds fine, cool. And when I go to the quit screen, it actually gives you like a press any button thing. So it's kind of nice. So I will be right back.